Like many aspiring artists before me, I am making a graphic novel. This novel, which I'm calling Project Sage to the public for now, is my passion project, the mark I intend to leave on the world. So, how did I come to this decision? That's exactly what I'd like to discuss in today's video. So, if you're interested, then keep watching and enjoy this time lapse while I talk about it. Now, to answer that question about how I got here, I think we should start from the beginning. I have 4 siblings. However, when it was just me and my 2 older brothers, I was so enamored by their hobbies. One day I saw my oldest brother drawing a picture of SpongeBob SquarePants. I thought it was so amazing. So I quickly found my own colored pencils and my own paper, and I tried to draw SpongeBob too. It did not come out very well at all. In fact, I'd probably say it sucked. It was nowhere near as nice as my brother's drawing. Since then, though, art has just been one of my favorite meditative pastimes. Something I can completely lose myself in. So, I'm thankful to my brother because he's the person who ultimately planted the little art seed that was in my soul. And as I grew, so did the seed. I created reoccurring characters that would feature on the chalkboards and whiteboards in my elementary school. In middle school, I made my first original characters, a pair of mouse twin brothers that I made about 3 or 4 one-page comics. It was a lot of work, actually. It usually had about 3 or 4 full-page drafts before finally being happy with 1 comic page. So, to pass a bit of time in between when I'd make my last comic and my next, I created a different comic featuring 6 or so different stick figures, and it was called Sticks, with an X. The characters would traverse through a deadly maze or a treacherous landscape, and of the 6 characters, only 1 would make it to the end in peace. It was really fun to create a new one, go up to friends in middle school, and have them place their bets on which character would make it to the end this time. It fueled my love for storytelling through art that I would create. Fast forward to high school, and I actually took a break from comics altogether. I just focused on storytelling alone. I fell in love with English around this time, and reading has always been another love of mine, but this was the first time I dove into creating stories of my own. And to my surprise, they were stories that other people actually really liked. My short stories and the first chapters of books I intended to create that never happened were passed around the classroom for my peers to enjoy nearly every time. And then college. Well, a lot of crazy stuff actually happened for me in college. And if you're interested at all, it's something you can check out on my vlog channel. But to keep things on track here, I did decide around this time that I'd take my love for art, comics, and storytelling, and I'd create my magnum opus, so to speak. A graphic novel. I definitely tried getting others on board during that time, and though I will always love the story that we created together, the project ultimately fell through. Years later, I met someone that I find incredibly inspiring, and I decided to try again. To make a graphic novel. That was in 2023, Spent the year drawing and redrawing my characters, creating and recreating a plot, and then naming and renaming the world. I practiced my skills by drawing and watching YouTube videos as I drew. And this is my number one trick because it really helped me learn as I go and move forward in this journey a lot quicker. Now, in 2024, I'm finally ready to share this journey with you guys online. My world still doesn't have a name or a map or pages and pages of world building, but it does have a story, a purpose, and a passion. Welcome to Project Sage.